We are back with more music news. And ladies, I got a trend for your nails. This is BHL's Next.
You are tuned in to Black Hollywood Live. Next. You say you won't, I don't ignore you. You said it first, I meant it more than all.
What's up, guys? It's BHL's Next. Back again on this lovely Sunday. I have on the line with me is Jayme Shaye. Okay, she's talented, beautiful. You can't see her because, like I said, she's on the line. I wish she was here. She's gorgeous, y'all. Jayme, how are you? Yes, of course. I'm so glad that I have you here. I can't wait to talk all things music with you because everybody knows I love music, and girl, you are talented. So let's just get into it. Let's talk about this last project that you put out, Detoxic.
Detoxic.
Yes. So what was it like creating that?
Wow. Detoxic was fun. It was super fun. It was a healing process for me. If you've heard the album from beginning to end, you know, it was about a really bad relationship I was in. And, you know, I kind of had to detox from that specific man. So I did that by writing about everything I went through. And it was amazing. I had a lot of fun making it. I had a lot of fun writing it, and, you know, it's doing crazy numbers and getting crazy attention, and, you know, it's extremely relatable with a lot of women, and it's basically doing everything I wanted it to do. So I'm, like, super excited about it.
Yeah. So what is it like when you're putting together a project, or necessarily when you're writing a project? Like, how do you get in the zone?
So Detoxic was like my third attempt trying to complete a project. Like, I've tried to complete projects before, and every time something would happen, and I would never get it done. Like, you know, the first time I ended up pregnant with my son. You know, the second time, I don't know, I think I just got lazy. So for this particular project, you know, I was really, really determined. You know, the backstory of it, I was actually pregnant again, and I miscarried.
So sorry.
It kind of just, like, my world kind of went topsy-turvy. I was really depressed, and I really didn't understand why, you know, that was happening to me. And one of the things that I kind of felt was that I was getting a second chance to pursue my career because I didn't feel like having 2 kids, I was going to be able to do music anymore. So, you know, I really sat down and became really determined to get the project out. I booked studio sessions weeks out. I was in the studio every single Saturday for 6 hours.
Oh, my God.
Every Saturday.
Put it in that work.
Yes, I was not playing no games. Every Saturday for 6 hours. You know, I was not joking around. I set, you know, my due date that I was supposed to have my daughter. That was the date that I wanted to release my project. So I knew that by March 3rd, this is when I wanted, you know, my music to come out. So, you know, I mapped everything out with, you know, the help of my team, you know, my squad, and I finally got it done. It took me that long, but I did it. So, yeah.
That's awesome. And I know that you released this music video 2 months ago for Gotti. I love this song. It's such a great song. Yes. And I did want to let our audience see this music video. It's super cute. Gives me like summertime vibes. And even though like summer's ending, you know, out here in LA, it's still basically summer. So it's summer all the time. So guys, let's check this out. This is Jayme Shaye and her video, Gotti.
When I'm on top, you wanna give it to me when you feel like it. Never when I want that shit. Only give it to me when you got the time. ain't gotta ask me to. And we both know you don't deserve this good, good, good. But I'ma lay it on you, cause I could. Oh, baby, 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 ooh, baby, 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 ooh, baby, baby, ooh, baby, baby, hey, hey, hey,
Okay. This video seemed like you had so much fun, like putting this together.
It was a vibe.
It seemed like I low key wish I was there.
That's all I did. I just threw a party. You know, I was like, you know what? I'm having a pool party. I threw a party, and I told everybody, like, come dressed colorful, 90s, 80s. And I'm like, don't look a mess because it's going to be on camera. And I'm like, bring the water gun. Like, you're going to get thrown in the pool. I'm like, don't wear no lace front. Like, you know, it was fun. I didn't even feel like I was shooting a video.
It seems so natural. I wish, I'm like I said, I'm low-key jealous. I wish I was there. It looked lit.
Everybody says that. They're like, dang, I wish I was there.
So what made you do this change, right? So like you were born and raised in LA, and most of the time people are dying and, you know, doing whatever it takes to come out here. But you were born and raised out here and moved to Cincinnati.
Everybody always asks me this question, and honestly, it was not something that was purposely done.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it was really difficult to get a job in Los Angeles.
Yeah.
It really was. Like, I mean, I'm sure you know, like, it was not easy.
Definitely.
A million people there, you know?
Yeah,
so,
but do you miss it? Do you ever want to, like, come back?
I do. I do want to come back. I do. You know, I want to get a little things more situated. You know, I do have a 3-year-old.
Mm-hmm.
So, you know, my level of sacrifice is not as much as I could sacrifice if it was just for me. You know what I mean? Because I can go a couple of days with no food to chase my dream. My son can't.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So,
I feel it.
Cincinnati is a lot cheaper. You know, financially it's a lot easier for me. You know, I don't have to stay at home to maintain or anything like that. So, you know, when I came out here after I graduated high school, I just kind of realized it was cheaper, a lot easier for me to stack my money, you know, so I decided to stay. And I'm kind of glad I did because I built my team from everybody in Cincinnati. You know, I found my engineer out here, I found my producer out here, and
it was
I wouldn't trade them for the world.
Yeah.
So I feel like the decision I made was beneficial, you know, all around. So.
That's awesome. How do you balance being a mom and then still, you know, grinding hard to pursue your dreams?
I have no idea.
You're like, I'm figuring it out as I go.
I don't know how I do it. I have no idea. I swear. Sometimes I sit down and I think, I'm like, wow, how am I so able to be a mother and do all of this? I have no idea. It's just in me, I guess. You know, it's just in me. I mean, there are times, you know, when my son has to come to studio sessions and things like that.
Is he loving music too?
He loves music. He loves it. He loves it. He sings more than me.
Really?
Yes, he loves music. He actually has a music room in our house. His playroom is like a music room. He has a piano, and he has a drum set, and he has a microphone, and he has a guitar in there. He loves to make music. If I'm playing a beat, he'll write his own lyrics. You don't know what he's saying because he's 3. And it doesn't really make sense, but it's there, you know?
Yeah. On his way to becoming the next little young star.
Yes.
That's awesome. So another thing I want to congratulate you on is the Ohio Entertainment Awards. I know you're nominated. So this is big. I know that the award show is on the 7th. So that's like what this week?
Yeah, it's coming up.
It's coming up. Oh my gosh, how
I'm
excited are
excited.
you?
I'm super excited. This is my second time being nominated. I was nominated for the Ohio Hip Hop Awards.
Okay.
My first year doing music in Cincinnati. I dropped a single, I want to say 2013, I want to say. And it was
Oh.
And it was a song called Leaning,
Mm-hmm.
and it did crazy numbers. It was basically about a woman's one night stand.
Okay.
In the song, I was basically saying like, hey, you know, don't call me because this ain't that.
One time only thing.
Right, like you know. Because I got a lot of, I got a lot of attention. You know, back then you didn't really find a lot of women with the mindset of a man, like everyone says. So, you know, it was a really controversial song, and I got nominated that year. I got nominated that year. That's the year that I ended up having my son. So I didn't go to the awards. I didn't win. But this year I'm hoping that I do win because I want those bragging rights.
Do you already have your outfit and everything planned out?
You know what? I don't. I need to meet with my stylist and see what we're gonna be doing. But I'm probably gonna be in red.
Red. That'll be hot.
Yeah.
It'll be hot.
Yeah.
It's hot. Okay. Well, Jayme, I want you to also be my co-host as we get into these hot topics, and we're definitely going to come back to your career. And I don't know if you know, well, I know you know, but Lil Wayne and Nivea definitely dropped some new music this week. Lil Wayne with the Carter 5. Have you heard it yet?
I haven't heard it. Don't be mad. I haven't heard it.
No,
I
won't.
To it. But I do need to listen. I've heard mixed reviews.
Really?
So
you know what? Same.
Yeah,
and like before I listened to it, I heard mixed reviews too. A lot of people were saying they weren't impressed, and then some people were saying like this is like, you know, the album we needed from him, like for his return. You know?
Yeah, I agree with you. Some people I've been seeing different opinions on Facebook, and you know, I've been in my own world. I had an event this past weekend. I had a meet and greet.
How was that?
That was really fun. So I put that. It's called Up Close and Personal.
Mm-hmm.
I put that together because I'm really big on my fans.
Yes.
Like I feel like I'm nothing without my fans. I'm nothing without my fans and my supporters. And believe it or not, I am so nervous about making another project because
really?
Toxic was so. I'm scared. I won't even lie to you. I'm so scared. The Toxic was so epic and just so amazing, and you know, there's no such thing as perfect, but it was perfect to me, and I feel like it was a classic, and so many people are labeling it as a classic album, and I don't want to disappoint anyone with this next project. So I put together Up Close and Personal because I wanted to really sit and talk with my fans
about what they would want. Yeah,
what they wanted from me. And I'm so
and what they say.
I had a lot of feedback. So a lot of people want me to have more upbeat music. You know, a lot of people felt like the Toxic was, you know, really slow.
Okay.
And which they didn't, you know, they weren't against it, but you know, for this next project,
they want something different.
To be sad anymore. They want me to be a lot more happy. You know, more music that they can dance to, and you know, I had someone tell me, you know, I want to embrace my sexuality and give me a sex song, and
so it's like something maybe like even close to like Cudi, right?
Right. So I have a song that's going on my next project. It's actually called Baduse, and the name of the song is actually Pussy.
Oh,
so,
okay. Yeah, so you really took them notes. Oh my gosh. So that you're doing the meet and greets. Are you doing any like live shows?
I don't have any live shows coming up. No, I'm lying to you. I do. I have one on November 2nd.
November 2nd.
It's actually a fashion show that I'm singing at. And I'm actually going to a photo shoot tomorrow to do like the promo for that. So that's the only one I have. I don't have a lot of shows booked out for the rest of the year. And that's not on purpose. I don't know. I'm kind of focused. I'm trying to focus on the project right now. So
Yeah. Yeah, so then how is Jayme Shaye, how are you going to close out 2018?
How am I going to close out 2018? Well, my project is going to be done before the year is over for sure.
Really?
Yeah, for sure. It's only only going to be a 5-track EP.
Okay.
Nothing too crazy. I do plan on dropping 2 projects next year. So I'm going to be dropping Blige in February, and then I'm going to be dropping my next album sometime in the fall, or maybe closer to maybe November, like my birthday or something like that.
Okay. You have a birthday coming up?
Yeah, I'm a Scorpio girl. November 19th.
Well, happy early birthday.
I don't know what I'm doing for my birthday. I go crazy every year for my birthday. So I feel like I'm turning 25.
So young. Turning 25.
I'm turning 25.
What did you do for your birthday last year?
Last year, I actually had a listening party for my album.
Okay.
I had a private listening party for my album to help pick out the track list for Detoxic. And then I went to a karaoke bar, like me and my friends went to a karaoke bar.
Oh my God, I love karaoke. That's awesome.
Yeah, I was in all pink because pink's my favorite color. So
Same.
I was literally pink from head to toe, except my wig. My wig was blonde. I wanted pink hair, but everybody was like, "You're doing too much," and I'm just like,
"You can never do too much on your birthday, though. The rules don't exist, you know."
That's how I feel too. I think this year I want to have a '90s game night.
Oh, that would be, that would be going up.
Like Twister and Uno and Jenga.
Yes.
And I want to do that this year. So I've been looking for an Airbnb.
Yeah, you should do that. I've been wanting to. I was trying to do that yesterday for my friend's surprise party, but nobody really made it to the games. I feel like everybody got too lit before we could even play any games.
That can happen too.
I had all these plans. We're going to play this game and this game and this game. I'm like, wait, we didn't even make it to none of the games. I think we played one game and that was it.
What game was it?
It was Flip Cup. It was games that I hadn't played since college. I was like, oh wait, hold up. I need to practice before we start doing all this because I am not trying to be out too fast.
That always happens. You make plans and you get drunk. I remember me and a group of my friends. We went to all go see Incredible.
Yeah.
We all went to my house to pregame at my house. We all got super drunk. Went to the movie theater and we all was asleep the whole movie. Nobody watched the movie. We all woke up what? It's the credits?
It's the credits, not the credits.
We were all so pilled. It was crazy.
But at least you know it. That's how you know you had a good time.
Right, exactly.
The pre-games be lit. Oh my gosh. Also, another hot topic too. Are you a fan of Nivea and her music?
I am, and I watched a little bit.
Yeah, me too. She still got it.
Oh my gosh, I was like, wow. You never know what people be going through. I hate when people judge because it's wow.
That's so true.
She a trooper.
And her first album, I think a few days ago, she announced that it's been 17 years since she dropped her first debut album. I can't believe that. She's been in the game for a long time.
Laundromat used to be my shit.
Oh my God, that's still my song. Still my song. Even when I don't have a man, I'm acting as though I have one singing that song. Yeah, I know what you did. Who am I talking to? There's nobody.
That's R. Kelly for you, though. That man's pen.
He's talented. Who are some of your musical influences?
Jill Scott is my mom.
Oh, yes.
I love Jill. I like Erykah Badu. I love Rihanna.
Mm-hmm.
And Janae.
Janae is a vibe.
I stan her. I go I'll never forget. I don't know what my boyfriend was doing, but somehow he ended up on her dad's Instagram.
Uh-huh.
And he calls me. He's like, I'm on Janae's dad Instagram. He was like, you're the only person on my friends list that follows him. I'm like, yes, because I'm that dedicated. Like, I need to be involved in
I need to know her
areas.
daddy,
like,
her mama, her brothers, her sisters.
Like, what? I'm following everybody. What is she doing? Where is she at? Like, you know, like when I thought she was getting cheated on by is it Big Sean?
Yeah.
Is that who?
Yeah, I think it was.
Listen, I was ready to cut him off. I was deleting all music. I wasn't playing. I'm like, you're not gonna disrespect. And then I realized it was a, you know,
it wasn't
real.
Rumor, yeah.
Yeah, I love her.
At least you know that you a ride or die. Then you a ride or die. You're like, oh hell no.
I don't play about her at all.
What's your favorite Jhené Aiko song?
Oh, that is so.
It's hard. She has a lot.
Yeah, it really is.
Okay, what is your favorite project?
I'm not gonna hold you though. I'm not gonna hold you. Trip inspired a lot on Detoxic.
Really?
Yeah, when I listened to Trip, that is actually when I wrote Two-Way Street.
Wow.
It was something about just the vibe. And I listened to that album over and over and over and over again. It was just something about the vibe. And I don't know, it just is really it was different to me. I felt like it wasn't really something that she's done before.
Yeah, definitely. It was a different vibe.
It was real mellow.
Yeah, it was.
You know?
It took me to a different place.
So that's where it came from.
Wow.
Yeah.
So Janae, we got Janae. You named some really Rihanna. Yeah, she never does any wrong to me.
Yeah, I really love Rihanna's. I love her attitude.
Yeah.
Not so. I'm not
her confidence. You could see it.
But her artistry is really what I'm attracted to. She's such a great, and then just outside of being an artist, just the things that she does, just in her everyday life.
Yeah,
she's really that bitch. I love her.
Are you gonna be like doing any features on this next project?
It's funny you asked that because I was just saying to myself, I need to do features. I don't know what it is about me, and it's not a good thing, but I get really nervous doing features.
Really? Why?
I don't know. I don't know. I just have this thing of I don't know. I get attached to my songs.
Yeah.
That I write. I get really attached to the music that I write,
and
sometimes I just don't want other people on it because I want
do it your way. Yeah.
You know what I mean?
It's almost like in school when they like assigned you like group projects in school, and you were like, I might as well just work on this by myself rather, you know.
I don't even understand why they assign group projects.
I don't know that either. I'm like, I don't want to work with nobody.
I don't understand.
Yeah. They're like, it teaches you cooperation for the real world. I'm like, in the real world, I'm being paid to do this, to hang, like, you know, cooperate with people. Like, no. But yeah, that's awesome. No, it's okay. J. Cole is another artist where he doesn't even use that many features on his projects, too. So you guys are alike in that way.
I will be having at least, I want to have 2 on this next project. It's just finding the right person. You know, I'm very picky. I am. I'm so picky when it comes to artistry and talent, and you know, I like to work with people because it works, not just because of a name. So, you know, but I'll find somebody. I will. We'll get it popping. We definitely will get it popping.
I'm excited. I'm excited for everything. Did I didn't need to ask any like another video coming out before this year's up? I know more music, but another visual.
You know what? I don't know. That's a good question. I should do another visual.
I feel like so. I feel like we get to really see your personality in your music videos.
You think so?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I do.
I'm a lunatic, honestly. Crazy.
Really? Why you say that?
I just have a really like crazy vibe about me. I'm like all over the place. I'm real loud. I'm all about having fun, and I'm super carefree.
Yeah.
So yeah, you do. I guess you can see that a lot in my videos.
You do. That's what I'm like. Really would be like all here for another visual. I'm sure your fans too.
I really want to do one to Two-Way Street.
You should. Especially now I know the backstory of how you were inspired to create that. This is amazing.
Yeah.
Shout out to Janae.
Yes, that's the Janae. Yes, call me, girl.
I know. We need to make that collab happen. I get to see like you guys like writing together. That would be awesome. A vibe for sure.
I would probably pass out though before I even got.
Before you can even put a pen in your hand.
I would lose my mind.
Well, Jayme, is there anything else that we should be looking out for? I want to promote you as much as possible and get people to like follow everything that you have coming up.
You know what? I just want everybody to follow me on Instagram. Keep downloading Detoxic. Tell your mom and tell your sister and your cousin and your aunts to download it. And just be on the lookout for my next project. Badu say it's coming very, very soon in February. And, you know, like I always tell everybody, just stay true to yourself. Always and forever.
I love that. And guys, yes, make sure to please follow Jayme at Jayme, Jayme Shaye, Shaye on Instagram. She has like everything. Like if you want to see when her next meet and greet is, when her next live performance is, all the Jayme Shaye news is there. So guys, please go follow her. Thank you, Jayme, for being on BHL's Next. I had so much fun with you.
Thank you for having me. This was so much fun.
Yes, and when you have the new music for next year, definitely hit me up because I want to know all the new updates and everything. So we have to promote it for sure.
I will. You know what? I will send you pussy too.
Yeah, oh yeah, we need to. Yeah, I need to hear this. Well, guys, make sure to follow all things Black Hollywood Live at BHL Online. And you can follow me on Instagram and Twitter at Rhelin Tarrant. And I will see you guys next Sunday. Bye.
Bye. Bye.
From executives Kevin Undergaro, Dario Kristen, Tiana Hobson, and the entire BHL staff, we would like to thank you for supporting Black Hollywood Live, the first online broadcast network dedicated to African American entertainment. For questions and comments, contact us. info@blackhollywoodlive.com. Like us on Facebook, tweet us, or Instagram us at BHL Online. And I am the official voice of Black Hollywood Live, Scipio, Instagram @KingXOBay. Thanks for tuning in.